Hi guys, Jacob here from J&J Studios, and today I am bringing you the review of the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Now, if you don't know, the iPad Pro is Apple's version of Microsoft's Surface Book. There are two sizes of the iPad Pro, a 9.7-inch model and a 12.9-inch model, which you see here. The iPad Pro comes in 3 Wi-Fi and 2 Wi-Fi plus cellular options. Your Wi-Fi options come with 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes, which is the one I have here. Your Wi-Fi plus cellular options come with 128 gigabyte or 256 gigabyte. Beast is powered by Apple's A9X chip with 64-bit architecture with an embedded M9 coprocessor. The 12.9-inch iPad Pro is huge with its specs of 12 inches long and 8.68 inches wide. Many people say that the iPad Pro is too heavy. The first iPad weighs in at 1.54 pounds, and the iPad Pro at 1.57 pounds. This is probably putting the thought into your mind that the iPad Pro is really heavy. To me, it feels like the iPad Pro is lighter than my iPad Air 1st Gen. Am I probably going to watch Netflix at night? Well, yes. This 12.9-inch screen contains a Retina display, LED backlit multi-touch display, 2732 by 2048 resolution at 264 pixels per inch, fingerprint resistant oleophobic coating, a fully laminated display, and a anti-reflective coating. Now, if you haven't heard the sound of the 4 speakers included in this iPad Pro, there are 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. You are in for a huge surprise. When you have the iPad Pro in landscape, the speakers act like surround sound. Then as you put the iPad Pro in the portrait mode, the sound will then come out of the top set of speakers so that you hear it clearly. Now at the end of this, I will give you a demo. The camera is something else, with a 8 megapixel camera with autofocus that is incredible for iPad. The iPad Pro's camera's features include panorama, HDR, exposure control, burst, tap to focus, camera mode, 5-element lens, hybrid IR filter, backside illumination, auto image stabilization, face detection, and a photo geotagging. The iPad Pro is also for filming videos. It records 1080p HD videos, recording at 30 frames per second. Slow-mo videos support 720p at 120 frames per second. Time-lapse video with stabilization, 3 times video zoom, face detection, and video geotagging. FaceTime is also good with a 1.2 megapixel photo, 720 HD video recording, and other features from the front-facing camera. The iPad Pro also has dual microphones for calls, video recording, and audio recording. The iPad Pro does include Touch ID, 3-axis gyro, accelerometer, barometer, and an ambient light sensor. The Apple Pencil is also a great accessory for this device. If you get an iPad Pro and do not either have the smart cover or the Apple Pencil, you basically just have a gigantic iPad. But once you get the pencil or the keyboard, it definitely makes it a lot better. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't seen the unboxing of the iPad Pro, link in the description. Don't forget the review of the Apple Pencil, and I will be doing a Apple Pencil versus regular pencil video in a few weeks.